Almost set to go. Round 3 action of the Peter Mulholland Cup of the National Schoolboy. Farah in the green, checking on the navy blue and yellow of Westfield. And they will have first opportunity with ball in hand. They've been so strong around the base, and their fringe back row is powerful in everything they do as Ulukini takes it up. Peter Tai, he's one man who's been very strong, as is this man, Talangi, stands in the tackle. And eventually gets brought to ground, just outside for 30. 30-minute halves in these matchups. And again, it's an early mistake going against Westfield, and this gives Farah a great attacking chance to get things moving on the front foot. Zachary Milsom takes that one up the middle. Dusty Weatherall, he's the man, the number 9 jersey. Look for him to pop up around the base. Milsom, he'll play it. The big number 8 in the headgear, left-hand side they go, trying to chance their arm is Thrift. Now played short, a good shot there coming over the top on Tommy Ryan. He'll play it. Weatherall now pops it away to Milsom again, his second carry in this set. Strong start from Farah. Prime attacking chance. Can they come away with points? Out to Hamlin, cut pass. On the bounce there is Archer. Cuts back in on his right foot, loses his footing, gets towed ahead off the boot eventually, and does get cleaned up from Westfield. So they survived an early onslaught. As we approach 2 minutes gone in this first term. Rockel Suka, he's one man that can score a try. Larima Rockel Suka, look for him to really inject himself as the game progresses. So far, Westfield bogged down in their own half. Got some work to do. Talangi tips the pass away. Jevron Lele, he's the man, number 6 jersey. He can really spark some magic for his side as they get a relieving penalty. Will be the experienced campaigner Zain Al-Madini to head towards the crowd. And he does find the line. Great to see all the students looking on. Good atmosphere. Supporting their fellow classmates. But will be Westfield with a chance to open the account. Now chancing their arm on the outside. Peter Tai will play. Milford is waiting for it. Options left and right. They come left-hand side to Al-Madini. Tacks the line now, trying to jink his way through Ulukini. He'll play it. Hot on the attack, just outside the 10. Now the back door they go to Lily off his right foot and dances in the traffic, and now abrasively tries to bump over a couple of Farah defenders. Can't do so. And he's gone on with it a bit too much there, number 6, and just losing control of possession. Great defense from Farah early on. And they're certainly here to play as the home fans really getting behind their side. So Farah deep inside their own half. They'll have to do some work. Outside their 20 now on a chance. Their arm getting to an edge, trying to unleash the speedster, Matt Beattie. Does well to stay in the field of play. He plays it. So Farah now looking to build some momentum. Hamlin, the man in the number 7 jersey, will look for him to really show his flair as this game progresses. Weatherall plays it away now and tips it on to Millsong, who's been very productive early on. And they will go again. Back into the pocket now. Needs a good clearing kick, and he gets it. It's a great kick too. Trying to drill the corner. Back there is Yuda. He's got some work to do, and he gets cleaned up and a good tackle. Great chase there from Samuel Archer in the end. So now with plenty of work to do, Westfield. Sensational kick as well. Rockel Suka gets the offer out the back and it doesn't find the target, and again a sloppy error from Westfield. You see it here, just just outside their own 10, getting a bit cute with it. It was Rokusuka, got the arms free, and it wasn't the best pass, and making a meal of it was Brooklyn Milford. So again, Farah a chance to attack from the scrum. They go the way of Hamlin, straight away plays out the back door, and just clutching at it was Dietrich, but they do get a penalty in the end. Offside the call. A lucky escape there from Farah. So it'll be that man, Leif Dietrich. He gets the pass away. So now here they go again. Again they've dropped it, bobbled off the top. Lachlan Hawkins had a look, and on tackle one they spill it. That's a real coach killer for Farah High School. A chance to open the account as we still looking for our opening score. 6 minutes gone in this first half. Talangi plays it now, going to the right hand side. Finds Ty. He trucks it up outside the 40. Peter Ty waiting for it is Milford. It was a sloppy play, the ball, the referee is all over that one. And again, Westfield just gifting chances to Farah High School early on, but can they make them pay? So it will be a centre field scrum. The crowd nervously looks on. Can they open their account? Of course, both sides looking for their first win of the season to keep in touch with that finals race as Dietrich takes it up the middle. Witherell having a dart on his own this time. Darcy, great carry there from the number 9. Left hand side they go. Dietrich having a crack on his own inside the 10. This is the moment. Can they get first points? Out the back door, the Hawkins shapes the pass and does so now to Hamlin. Takes the line and sends a lovely ball out wide. And Matt Beattie untouched in the corner. And there's the opening score for Farah High School. It was all too easy in the end. Hawkins, look at Hamlin here. And this ball with a show to go. An absolute money ball out wide. And Beattie finishes the job in the corner. And there's the opening score. 4 points to nil, kick to come. With that man that set up the try, beautiful pass, Jordan Hamlin. A chance to add the extra 2 points. 5 metres in from touch. There's the strike, just clubs that to the left and it will stay that way. Score remain 4 points to nil, 9 minutes gone in this first half.
Boys, we got this for the kickoff. See?
Play it back underway, they let it bounce and it is slippery underfoot, but eventually scooped up and they'll bring it back out. It's so important to re-establish themselves after scoring points. So Farah leading 4 points to nil, and they've been strong so far. Finally coming away with points after having plenty of opportunities. As the crowd shows their voice, in behind their side. Back into the pocket now, inside the 40s. Thrift sends it over the top, in the sun there from Uda. He scoops it up on the bounce, and he'll bring it back with a bit of purpose. It's met head on there from Weatherall. So Westfield need to hit back. They've had no real attacking chances so far. Arokosuka, the rangy number 2. Away now to Aichi. Yaya Aichi, number 4. Powerful centre, and gets a good penalty for his side as well. So this will gift a chance for Westfield to escape their own half and try to build some momentum in their attack. So now Westfield looking to get something moving, and straight away miscommunication there, and Talangi spills it on tackle 1. Not the result they're after. Once again, Westfield out of sorts early on. Hawkins this time. Met over the top from Ibari. Good shot there from Westfield back rower Zachary Milsom. He's got through plenty of work early on, as this man Hawkins at the back door. Hamlin plays short. Wazowski, he plays it. Having it dart to the right hand side. Hamlin toes it forward, bit of space in behind. The cover's coming across, going for the corner. Samuel Archer is claiming it, with the touch judge has his flag up. You see the replay here, it was great defence in the end. You see the number 3 here, Samuel Archer, coming across, was the fullback. And he thought he got there, but the referee disagreed. Looks at that right foot, just got on the chalk in the end as we come back to live action. So Westfield survive once again. But again, Farah just probing around the base of the ruck. And Jordan Hamlin, number 7, he's involved in everything they are doing. Bit of tie. They need to find some spark in their attack. Forced to kick deep inside their own 30 as Alamadini sends it downtown. Dietrich will pick it up on a couple of bounces and bring it back. Under heavy attention there, Ryder Talangi. So Farah, high school again, will just keep the momentum in attack, trying to build their way up the field. Certainly helps when you have a crowd like that watching on. What an atmosphere it is here in Tamworth. Back underneath now for Milsom. Right on halfway for Weatherall. Hamlin looks for options. He just has a crack on his own. Bounce away from 1 and 2. And now Jordan Hamlin almost finding a way through. Goes to Thrift. He sends it crossfield above the pack. No real chases there. And easy pickings in the end for Tana Essi. As we approach the halfway mark in this first half, holding that slight lead, 4 points to nil. Uda. Shin Edel Uda. The man in the pink boots, the electric number 1. He will need to be heavily involved with Westfield. Our chance to get back into this contest. Milford, left-hand side, Al-Madini takes the line on. And trucks it up over halfway. Fifth and final. Back into the pocket for Lele. Goes very high, but Dietrich's safe underneath, and now brings it back and takes the tackle. A damaging encounter so far in the middle of the field. Slow ball now for Weatheralls. Milsom from the back fence brings it back. Hamlin. Back in the pocket now for Thrift. He has to get his kick away, and he just goes the bomb option. And Westfield, they let it bounce. A risky play in the end, and eventually it's cleaned up, but offside. What was the call? Inside the 10. Easy escape in the end for Westfield Sports High. So haven't really fired any shots in attack so far. They're the defending champs. They look to try spring something on the outside. Trying to get the offload away. Kinney, he's a big body. Gets taken ball and all. Down the short side they go. Al-Madini attacking the line. Dummies and goes on his own. Yeah, Rocco Suka on the outside. This is their best attacking chance. Can they convert it into point? The show and the go now on the outside as Lele takes on the line. One to be on the outside. A beautiful tackle around the leg. Dietrich, a try saver. But still in the attack now. Westfield Sports High. It's frantic stuff in attack as Ty takes the tackle. Fifth and final. Milford waiting for it. Back into the pocket. Al-Madini looks through the crossfield kick. Trying to find Rocco Suka. But easy catch in the end for Beatty. And what a defensive effort from Farah. His teammates can thank one man, Leif Dietrich, a try-saving tackle. It looked as though Lele was there for all money. But he would be denied in a great tackle around the legs. Just outside the 40 now for Weatherall. This time, Cullum Cocking. 2 tries already this season for the number 10. There's Thrift, dances the crossfield and drops it back underneath. As Luke Lowick gets involved in the red and yellow headgear. Oliver Milson, 14 on the field, trying to inject some of his spark. So keeping it tight through the middle of Farah so far as Hamlin goes the torpedo bomb. A bit of a challenge in the end. Again, let bounce there from Westfield. A favourable bounce for Rocco Suka. So he bounces away from a couple of defenders and brings it back. Good meters as the outside backs look to get involved to help out the forwards. And again, Rocco Suka having a charge up the middle. Again, bobbled, and again it goes straight through the fingertips from Westfield Sports High. The unforced errors are just crueling them so far as now Hamlin looks to make them pay once again. 10 minutes from half-time as Jordan will play it. Weatherall goes right-hand side. Wachowski. Weatherall plays flat and Hamlin just pops it up to the bigger man's Cocking. Takes a straightener. Heavy traffic to go through from Westfield. As Weatherall looks to find a way through. Long pass to left-hand side. Thrift shows and goes and eventually gets the pass away to Dietrich, and Lowlick can't control it in the end. It's good line speed defence from Westfield. We see it here. Hamill was set to the right-hand side, but they did go left with Harrison Thrift. Play out the back door, but it was the jamming tackle there of Billy Funeny out of the line. Just making that hard pass a bit tough on the outside in the end. Westfield Sports High forced to reset and go again. Very much in the fight. Just not finding a way through so far. The Farah defence has been terrific so far. As Yuda takes it up the middle. Inside the 40 now, trying to conjure up something. It's Tristan Burns on the field now in the 14 jersey. Gets the pass away to Ipali, but jammed up out of the line. Good defence once again from Farah. Tai attacking the line and the tip pass away to Talangi. This will be the final option for Westfield, looking for their first try in this encounter. Al-Madini plays at the back door. Yuda takes on the line, pumps the legs through two defenders, but he can't find the support or the try line. And once again, another turnover. And just terrific defence from Farah. Giving away a penalty inside their own half. It's a real coach killer from Westfield. So finally are gaining some momentum in attack, only to give away an easy penalty in the end. So 7 minutes away from half-time. So just the one try in this matchup so far. It was Matt Beattie who scored the opening try in that right corner after a beautiful Jordan Hamlin pass. It's been a real seesaw contest, both sides throwing some punches but not landing. Weatherall. Just before halfway, they go out to Zachary Milsom. The barnstorming number 8 as they go left-hand side, a full back line set to the left. At the back door to Dietrich, holds it up now to Lowick. Good line there from Luke Lowick, he'll play it. Wobbly old pass for Hamlin, he goes to the skies once again as the pressure falls, but up above the pack is well taken there from Tana. Oh yes, and a bit of pressure as well. In fact, that was Billy Fafane, number 3, taking that one. As Rockel Suka gets ragdolled, ball and all there from Wajkowski. Aichi. He plays it. Away now for Tristan Burns in the 14 jersey, who in turn pops it on the outside to the bigger man as Tiller on the field. Short and finding some space around the rock. A beautiful offload, but just couldn't be taken. Ulukini was straight through the middle. It was a sensational pass. Great combinations from the big men. You see it here. This is a beautiful tip pass on the outside. It was the back row to back rower, and Sanjay Ulukini just couldn't control because he was away. Can Farah land another shot before half-time? 4 points to nil. They have looked very confident in attack. All players getting involved, trying to connect their way through as Dietrich down the short side bumps away in a big collision there. Ulukini out of the line as Darcy Weatherall waits for it. Back into the pocket now for Hamlin. Just a straightening run there from Oliver Milson this time. Now to the danger man, Hamlin. Absolutely launches that into corner. It's a bit of a settler. One bounce into touch. Chance to give his Chargers a chance to regroup. So Westfield once again forced to bring it out deep. Inside their own half as they try to inflict some pain. The big boy is on the field now, Tuvia. Burns goes right hand side, back inside now for Peter Ty, and again just coughs it up. Sloppy carry. A number of handling errors in this first half for Westfield. They've been out of sorts. And once again will be on the back foot. As Farah look to make them pay before half-time. Milsom. Another good carry from Big Zachary. Some sort of shift from the front rower. Jordan Hamlin shows and goes on the inside. Dietrich leaves that one alone as Beattie picks it up on the bounce. Ball getting swallowed, ball and all, and a good tackle there from Haichi. Lost about 10 metres, but still in attack now. 3 metres away from half-time. Weatherall straightens up the middle. This will be the final option. They look left and come right through Hamlin. Attacks the line. Hamlin a cut pass out to Beattie. Puts the kick through and Rocco Suka picks it up. And now he'll look to bring it back. Just lose his footing on the scoop. But Larima Rocco Suka saves the day once again for Westfield. And there's the penalty going the way of the visitors. Big final 2 minutes coming up for Westfield. Need to find some points and try and build some confidence. Trailing 4 points nil in this Peter Mulholland Cup. Both of these sides looking for their first win of the campaign. Alamadini back inside for Ong. Centre field option now for Burns. He goes to the right hand side, Ty at the back door. Now the dancing feet from Jevron Lele, and he finds a way through. Still going is the number 6, great carry, who's been one man really offering something in attack for his side. Can they come over points? Alamadini, right hand side at the back door. Yuda sends a wobbly off pass out the back door, scooped up eventually there from Essie. And the referee's whistle has gone. And that will be should be a scrum for that Farah hand. They got caught in the midst of all that. So we'll have a chance to reset and go again. This is a great place to attack from. Centre field scrum, 10 metres away. Options left and right. And for the number 6, Jevron Lele, he's been dynamic with ball in hand. And that's the way they go. Will he have a crack on his own this time? Tries some footwork and now gets away from his opposite number. Can't escape 2 and 3. Burns sets it away now for Ty. Attacks the line. Does Peter Ty. Tries to bash his way over. Peter Ty short. This is the moment now. Alamadini attacks the line on his own. A great tackle. Dietrich again around the legs. He is some sort of football, this player. and that will be half-time. And again, Dietrich try-saving tackles again and again. And at half-time, it will be Farah leading Westfield 4 points to 0. Welcome back to Community TV's live and exclusive coverage of the Peter Mulholland Cup. What a second half we have in store. Farah High School leading Westfield 4 points to 0. It's been a grinding and tight affair so far. Both sides have fired shots, but just the one try so far. Anyone's game. But it has been Farah looking the goods so far in that opening term. Let's see how it all plays out in the second. As we are away for the second half, it'll be Farah Agricultural High School with first chance with ball in hand. Gravity Company live from Thamesworth this morning. It was a beautiful morning for rugby league, that is for sure. It's been a ferocious first half, plenty of hits, plenty of attacking chances. Look for this second half to really open up. As Wetherell holds it up to Milsom, who's been very productive in that first half. Always puts his hand up for work. Just short of the halfway, and now Hamlin attacks the line. Jordan Hamlin, this man has been the shining light, that is for sure. Such an incredible young talent, number 7, as his halves partner Thrift sends it over the top of Rokosuka, and we'll have a bit too much on it, so we'll come back for the restart on the 20. Rima Rokosuka trying to speed up the tempo for his side, as is this man Yuda. He gets crunched and a good shot over the top from Oliver Milson. Alabadini dropping it back underneath Ulukini. Over halfway now, Westfield looking for their first try of the contest. Peter Ty. He's one man that can conjure up something. Left-hand side, Al-Medini gets the pass away on the outside to Archie. Tries to run over the top. Navacha can't do so. So Westfield, 2 minutes gone in this second half. Can they find a way towards the try line? Pump the legs inside the 10. Burns gets the pass away to Ty, attacks the line this time. Peter Ty on his own, gets the offer away, left-hand side. Ulukini close to the line, short in the end, and that will be a changeover. And again, what defense from Farah High School. Ulukini saving, going so close towards the line, but in the end was to be denied. Farah, once again, they've showed what they can do in attack, but their defence has been the key so far. They've saved 3 tries from their defensive efforts. As speaking of defence, driven back in the tackle, the offload is a good one. Big collision there on Luke Jeffrey. And there's a penalty to go with it. This going on with it that time on Tommy Ryan. They look to go towards the touchline. They do just over halfway. They'll set up and go again. So now Farah, they've shown what they can do in a defence. Can they get something going in attack as Jordan Hamlin sells the dummy. Out in front now for Lachlan Hawkins, who weaves his way up towards the 30. As Weatherall has a crack on his own this time. The dummy and go. Darcy Weatherall gets the hands free but holds on to it. Just 5 away now. Jordan Hamlin, ball in hand, attack of the line, hold short. And Tommy Ryan can't hold on to that one. So this time it's Westfield who are up to the task defensively. 4.5 minutes gone in this second half, and it is some sort of clash we are seeing. Westfield need to inject their elusive ball runners. They have so much strike power out wide. Sanjay Ulukini, he plays it. Now for Talangi. He just trucks it up, ball and all. And pumps the legs as well. Great carry from the front row, over halfway. That's what Westfield need. And they look to go on with it here. Is showing and going now is Ty, and he takes it up. Cheap meters around the base of the ruck, playing on the front foot now. Now the chip over the top from Lily. Flying high now, the deflection out of the back of the hand. The referee has said that one has gone forward. It was their best chance of the afternoon. We see it here. Jevron Lely, little chip over the top there. And it has gone forward off the hands of Ibati. So it will be a changeover for Farah High School. And not what they're after for Westfield, giving away a penalty. They finally have found some confidence in the way they're playing the game, just gifting an easy exit. You can hear the collisions. Big defence coming from Westfield. Desperate to find something in this contest. This man, Dietrich, just straightens. He is some sort of player, the number 1. Weatherall gets it away now for Milson, showing and going, and back on the inside for the settler. Setting up the platform to go again. Hamlin just chips it over the top, trying to catch Rokusuka, napping it back there in cover. Is Yuda to clean up the scraps in the end. So Westfield forced to bring it out from their own 5. Good kick option once again from young Jordan Hamlin. 7.5 minutes gone in this second half, 4 points to nil. In this Peter Mulholland Cup showdown. Burns gets the pass away to Rokusuka again. He's been busy. He's someone that can get his side back into the contest off his own individual skill. But he needs some help around him. Burns gets the pass away to Ty, who gets met head on. Just short of halfway. Back into the pocket now for Lele, and he goes the torpedo kick downtown. Coming forward is Dietrich. He's safe underneath. Beats the first and bumps away from a second. Great charge at the end from the number 1. There's Beattie. Our only try scorer so far today. Matt Beattie. Oliver Milson. 14 on the field. Hamlin shows and now has a crack on the outside. He gets a beautiful pass out of the back of the hand. Beautiful work there as Archer takes it forward. On the attack now, short hand side through the middle. Wojkowski. And on the attack now, Hamlin spots an opportunity to the right-hand side, attacks the opportunity and the space, flicks it out the back door, and this one can't find the target. He's looking for something really special there. And he saw the space was there, the mark was caught in back play, and he spots it here and goes, all right, there's something on here. And the space was there, but just overplaying his hand ever so slightly in the end. So Westfield survive once again. Low-scoring, tough contest of schoolboy rugby league. Al Madini out to that man once again. Rockel Suka straightens back on the inside, pops it off the deck. But the referee says the tackle was made. As the pressure begins to mount. So lining up for further points. As the new man in the field, Ziki, wide to the delight of the home crowd as well. Looking to get something moving. Hamlin on the outside, cut path and almost picked off there from Rocco Suka. But he couldn't control it, and that would have been something very special if he was away in full flight. But not to be, so Farah, they'll sit up and go again. These are the moments, big moments right now. Looking for first points in this second half. Tommy Ryan setting up at first receiver, takes the hit, but just loses his footing in the process. So play it, now waiting for it is Thrift, who shows and goes and plays short there to Lowick, who gets absolutely jammed. And the Westfield defenders. Weatherall sends a floaty pass out to Hamlin. He drops it back underneath and plays at the back door to Dietrich, who just has to get something moving, but great defense from Westfield, just pushing the fullback towards the touchline. He'll play it ever so slowly. And now the calf. Bit of a cramp there for Leif Dietrich. It's been very busy. Getting plenty of assistance from the fullback, the trainer. Darcy Weatherall in there as well to give his elusive fullback the assist. He's in all sorts. Here's the fullback. He might have come from the field here if he can't get right. Leave Dietrich in a bit of discomfort as the trainers do their best to get their electric fullback back to his feet. He's back to his feet. Here's the young man. A little try play on. So after all that, we are back underway. As Milsom makes good meters once again. Farah looking for their second try. Big moment right now. Thrift attacks the line, gets the pass away to Bidu. Looking for work off his wing. Wetherell tips the pass away to Hawkins, who takes it up towards the posts. And that will be all she wrote for that set. Farah High School couldn't get to their kick in the end. So Westfield Sports Side, remarkably, after this emphatic encounter, it's still anyone's game at 4 points to nil. They've done more to stay in this contest because Farah have dominated all the possession and territory so far. Ty out the back door, Al-Madini straightening now on a hard line. Good carry up the middle, just short of halfway. As Ulukini plays it now for Burns on his own. Tristan Burns having a crack, the number 14. Short side. Al-Madini attacks the line against his opposite number, gets the pass away to Hiroko Suka, kicks it back on the inside, looking for the chasers. Yuda's there, he picks it up and taken from behind. Desperate defense once again. And it's another try saver. Chinedu Yuda almost scooped and scored for the sealer. But not to be in the end. That could have been a chance to take the lead for Westfield, but Farah's defense again doing what they need to do. They've got some work to do now on their own try line. Bring it out as Wise. Crowd favourite, Zeke Wise, takes it up the middle for his side. And happy to boot it early in the set. That's a good purchase as well. He's absolutely launched that downtown. What a kick there. A bit of chat about the 24, the 40-20. The referee and the assistant are having a chat about it. And it's going to be a result for Farah. Jordan Hamlin once again, he absolutely launched that on his own 5. And 1 bounce into touch, and they'll reset and go again. A huge moment in this match. As Hawkins gets swallowed around the ribs. Wetherall having a crack on his own now. Dummies and goes Darcy Wetherall. Great tackle there from Ty. It had to be made. Thrift holds it up now for Hawkins, who tucks the head and tries to will his way over. Wetherall sends a loopy pass out to Hamlin. He does pop it back underneath, and now Dustin Wykowski, he'll play it. Weatherall having a crack on his own. Weatherall across the try line, but short is the call. Great defense from Westfield. Darcy Weatherall, he was almost there. In the end, desperation at its very best from Westfield Sports High. Still 4 points to nil. This clock continues to tick away. It's Westfield this time. They want to boot it downfield, and now Matt Beattie's got some work to do and does bobble into touch. Big kick there from Westfield. Lowick. Always putting his hand up for work. As is this man, Wykowski. Takes the tackle as Farah continue to build nicely in this matchup, holding that lead and keeping composed thus far. An incredibly tight contest all round. As Hamlin again sends an absolute nightmare of a kick at the back for Yuda. Yanks makes the meal of it, and now he bounces up for Thrift, and his halves partner Harrison Thrift will score the try. And what a moment for Farah High School. Harrison Thrift with 4 more. That's the finish right there. Jin Edu Yuda, he let it bounce. It was a booming torpedo kick from you-know-who, Hamlin. And his half partner, the little number 6, Harrison Thrift, picked up the bounce and got it down. Farah leading 8 points to nil. Kick to come. Jordan Hamlin, the architect of this team, looking for the extra 2 points. And the crowd tells the story. Farah High School extend their lead, 10 points to nil. Final 10 minutes on the clock. And our first try in this second half, something from nothing. Westfield go for the short option, and it's a contest in the air. The referee is saying it's come off a Westfield hand, so it will be a Farah play the ball. This matchup continues to deliver here in Tamsworth. Cross now to Lance Latham on the field. Numbers out wide, but jamming out the line, making a good tackle was Oyesi. Just short of halfway now for Farah. That one's left behind, but it's gone forward, says the referee. There's a real chance now for Westfield. The clock is ticking away and they need points and they need them fast. Ayachi takes it up as Yuta steps up at first receiver, gets the pass away to Ty, swats away from a couple. Peter Ty, good charge from the number 13. If they score here, this will make this game very interesting. Talangi at the back door to the danger man off his right foot. Jordan Lele goes for the try line. Has he got it down? And you wouldn't believe it. He's been held up. What an absolute carry from Jevron Lele going towards the line. As we come back to live action now, still on the attack as Al-Madini bobbles that one. But Jevron Lele, he went so close towards the line, held up. They still have a chance now to hit right back. Talangi goes up the middle. This has been some sort of defensive performance from Farah. Fifth and final now, Al-Madini. Can he conjure up something? Uday gets the pass away. Now going towards the line. Aichi, and again they will fall short. Incredible defense once again from Farah High School. They are here to play today. So bring it out from their own line. Need a big kick once again into this set as Lance Latham takes it up the middle. Weatherall this time making good meters around the base. Great play there from the number 9. He's been sensational all contest. As they go to that kick and the torpedo. That's Simon Uda. This time he won't let it bounce. He takes it and now brings it back with a bit of vengeance. Does the elusive fullback. Gets the pass away to Lele. And here goes Jevron. Gets the pass away to Ipati. Numbers if he needs it. He won't need it. And Tikam Ipati with the response after long last. And Westfield are on the board. You see the replay here. His numbers are plenty in a simple dummy and go in the end, and he scored under the sticks. As we come back to live action, there's a bit of commotion going on here. A bit of push and shove in the middle between these two sides. This means plenty. There may be a discussion here from the referee, and still going on in back play. Not quite sure what's gone wrong here. So after all that, the referee will award the try. And what was a sensational try as well. Ipati doing all on his own on the outside. And a bit of commotion in back play. But Zayn El-Madini with a chance to make it 4 points of difference. And set up for a grandstand finish. And he pokes it over. 10 points to 6. There's plenty of feeling in this matchup, that is for sure. The referee will have a good chat to the two skippers. What an exciting final stanza of this matchup we have coming your way. 4 points of difference. 10 points to 6. Finally, we've seen what Westfield can do in attack. And man behind Little Jevron, Lele, he can really spark something. That's a massive restart, and he stuck a hand out to it. And that is an outrageous decision in the end. It was wobbling all over the place of the restart. We see it here at the back. It just escaped to the end from Udet. And it will be a goal line dropout as we come back to live action. That's a contest in the air, and Hamlin gets the pass on the outside. Archer goes close. Short by just half a metre. That was incredible stuff. Farah from close corners, crashing their way over. They're claiming the try, and what a moment. They will get it. And that may be all she wrote. Pure determination and drive from Dustin Wachowski in the end. And once again, it came from that short restart and the error from the kickoff. But Jordan Hamlin, once again, flying high, setting the tone for his side. And they are on the board once again. 14 points to 6 with a kick from out wide to extend the lead. Sensational scenes. And this is what schoolboy rugby league is all about. There's the strike, there's the direction, off the woodwork, to the dismay of the crowd. It remains 14 points to 6. This game certainly has everything. In the short restart, will it go the 10? And it won't. So come back centre field. Another costly error from Westfield in the big moments. This has been some sort of performance from Farah High School. We've seen what they can do in attack, but defensively is where this game has been the difference. As Hamlin launches that downtown. Darcy Weatherall pops away to the try score. Wazkowski. He can't control on that occasion. So this gives more opportunities to Roku Suka to get his side back into the match. And great charge well from the winger. This kid is certainly a talent. They've got some work to do. 8 points the difference. As the clock is against them. Here he goes again, the winger, Roku Suka. Desperate to get something moving for his side. Right-hand side they go. Ty at the back door finds Lele. He in turn finds the danger man outside to Funny. And he bumps away from the first. Can't escape 2 and 3. Good carry there from the centre. Now Ayesi takes it just short of the 10. Centre field they go. Alamadini shows and goes and now plays at the back door. Lele, tip pass away out to Milford. One more now to Udet. Quick hands on the left-hand side. Rokelsuka with the finish. He flies high and the referee is looking at it. The assistants there is having a good chat as well. And the call is no try. No try in the end. Into touch the call on Rokelsuka. It was some sort of effort, but not to be in the end. And that may be their one final chance. Farah High School playing to the very end as Latham gets squashed at a good shot as well. He gets to his feet and plays it. Weatherall finds Hawkins on the outside. He's been a real presence this afternoon. Right-hand side, just happy to take the one-out runs here and keep making their meters up the field. Back for Milsom. Just takes the settler and gets tipped on his head as well. And that's just silly stuff there from Westfield. And that will be a penalty. Tailungi there. Just a bit of a brain snap from the front rower. And Farah High School happy to wind on the clock, have a shot at goal to wrap this game up. As the siren sounds in the background. To the joy of the crowd. And they have one final chance to add two more. Jordan Hamlin, the star of the show, with the final say. There's the strike, and there's the flags. Farah High School knocked down the defending champs in a monumental win, their first of the season.